Alright, this is a new little feature we're going to add to the bulletin board section. I'm actually going to analyze videos, user clip videos, so I can explain easier and show you on screen what you're actually doing wrong on the trick that you submit. This clip was submitted by hkysk8r187, and he's actually getting pulled backside on his wake jumps, heel side wake jumps. So let's go through and see what's actually causing the problem. I'm going to play this clip. On the approach, your edge looks good. You start it slow. Your position looks fairly good up until about this point. Right here, I would say your chest could be a little further back against the rope, just to create more line tension and just to enhance your pop a little bit more. It'll keep the board on edge, keep pressure against the bottom of the board, which will give you better pop. Your first jump out of the three is actually your best. So right here we see a pretty even stance. Now as you go up the wake, I'm going to play through this. You can kind of see a board manipulation. Let me pull this back a little bit and let's play it again. Oops. Let's do that one more time. You can see how you kind of lift the nose of the board through the wake. And I call that manipulating the board through the wake instead of just standing tall even over both feet against the rope. The general rule of thumb in wakeboarding is the way you take off is the way you're going to land. So if you take off back foot heavy or you do a board manipulation like this, then you're going to actually land tail heavy as well, unless you recover in the air or do something drastic in the air to fix your position. You can also see how the handle is getting pushed towards your lead hip, and this whole combination of things, the board manipulation, which causes you to go a little flat through the wake, causes you to push the handle towards your front hip, which ultimately causes you to turn backside in the air. I mean, that's basically a backside air motion that you're doing. So let's play through this and look at your next one. You can really see it right there, how you manipulated the board. What you should do is don't think of the wake as something, or don't think of it like you have to help the board go up the wake. The rocker in the board actually is in the board, so you can stand even and just let the bend in the board guide the board up. If you stand even, you'll go up even, and then you can land even. So again, let me go back and let's look at this one again. Kind of the same deal. See how your chest is a little forward? You could be more back against the rope. And you can see already you're kind of flattening off your edge. It gets flatter as you go up the wake, and your chest is forward. And you can see how you're a little bit back over your back foot already right here, getting ready to manipulate the board. So pull this back just a little bit and play it through. You can see how you have to move the handle to recover from that flattening off kind of board manipulation. And then when you land, you're landing and coasting out of it. You're going that direction, but it's more of a just kind of coast out of the trick rather than edging out of the trick. Ultimately, what's going to fix this is anticipating a harder edge on the landing than what you edged on the takeoff. So, for instance, if you took off on a scale of 0 to 10, if you took off on a 4, you're going to want to try to land on a 5, 6, 7, or 8, whatever would be harder than your takeoff edge. And what that'll do is in the air, it'll give you something to anticipate. It'll keep your position back against the rope and just kind of help you stay square and help you stay in position for the landing. It'll also probably help you stay more level, because in order to edge again on the landing, you'll have to kind of fix your position so you can do that. So let's recap. Let's play through this video one more time. So right here, as you approach this little spray line right here, you're going to want to keep your chest back a little bit more. When you go up the wake, don't manipulate the board. Stand even over both feet. Keep your chest back still. That'll help you stay more even in the air. Try to keep your shoulders, your hips, the board, everything square with the back of the boat. And then right here, at this point in the air, you should be anticipating a harder edge on the landing. And that should fix your position and fix the overall problem.